Are you looking for the best remote control cars? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best remote control cars on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Monster Jam Megalodon Monster Truck. Ages, 4+, top speed, 3 miles per hour, power, USB cord attached to the underside of the truck that folds into a compartment, controller requires 2 AAA batteries, not included, dimensions, 11 inches by 15 inches by 10 inches. This monster truck does what it promises. It travels on land or water, even moving through a swimming pool, which is a unique thrill. It's styled after the Monster Jam Megalodon shark-themed vehicle that kids may know from YouTube videos and monster truck events. The body and wheels are lightweight, which helps it bounce over obstacles in true monster truck fashion. It sometimes even catches a little air as it bounces over rough terrain. It doesn't get old, one mom said of her kids going back to play with it again and again. Testers praise its speed and agility, especially for the under $50 price. My only issue is that the USB cord for recharging the truck is short, so it has to sit near my charger, one parent told us. When the truck is dirty and muddy, it's not necessarily something you want on your countertop. Note that the USB cable stays attached to the truck. That makes it basically impossible to lose and keeps it from getting mixed up with all of your other cords. However, it also means you must carefully fold the charging cable back up into its waterproof door in the bottom of the truck after every charge, something that might require adult help. There's another version of this that we love. The Monster Jam official Gravedigger Trax all-terrain RC is built like a tank and is popular with kids who love Gravedigger best. It won one of our previous year's Best Toys awards, where a tester said, people were jealous of its ability to go over rocks and through water. Number 2. Airhogs Zeroravity Sprint Wall Climber. Ages, 4+, top speed, not applicable, power, USB cord, included, 2 AA batteries for the controller, not included, dimensions, 6.25 inches by 2 inches by 5 inches. The thrill of this tiny car is that it can race up walls and even across the ceiling. Note that it can't go from the floor and then up the wall, just straight forward or backward on whichever surface it's set on. Also, it doesn't work well on textured walls, flat is best. The secret is that it holds to a surface with vacuum power. That vacuum makes noise, but it's worth the small racket for the fun of racing a car vertically. This can run for anywhere from 8 to 20 minutes before it needs a recharge. The limited playtime can be frustrating, but the car being rechargeable is nice. Number 3. Terabyte Battat Remote Control Bumper Cars. Ages, 3+, top speed, not applicable, power, requires 10 AAA batteries, not included, 2 for each of the 2 vehicles and 3 for each of the 2 controllers, dimensions, each vehicle is 5.6 inches by 3.9 inches by 4.3 inches. Bumper cars are so much fun when used by 2 players willing to smash tiny dino vehicles into each other. If one car T-bones the other in the right spot, it hits a trigger that sends the unlucky dinosaur flying. Hilarity ensues. Our consumer testers love this set, earning it a spot in our most recent Best Toy Awards. My sons had a ton of fun chasing each other's cars around the house, one mom said. These kept their attention longer than most toys. Alternatively, a kid can play with this solo. Switch the opponent car into auto mode and it will drive itself. A kid can also take the dinos out and role-play with them separately from the cars. Getting started with the remote control play requires a lot of batteries, 10 of the small AAA batteries, to be exact. Number 4. LEGO Technic App-Controlled Transformation Vehicle. Ages, 9+, top speed, not applicable, power, car requires 6 AA batteries, not included. Download the LEGO Technic Control Plus app to use a smartphone or tablet as the controller. Dimensions, 15 inches by 10.3 inches by 3.7 inches. You build this 2-in-1 vehicle from 772 LEGO pieces, which is a project in itself, so that means you won't have a working vehicle right out of the box. We find it takes a tween or teen about a week to assemble it on their own, working for a few hours each day. Families working as a team report putting it together over a couple of evenings. Users say the build is rewarding, and the car, controlled via an app on a tablet or smartphone, is high quality. It runs on regular batteries and can go for days before you need to switch the batteries out. When the blue racing vehicle flips over, it reveals a second side, which is an orange exploration vehicle. This one is not speedy, and it is, in fact, slower than toy cars for younger kids, but the way it spins, climbs, flips, and keeps going is a delight. This vehicle is best used indoors, since it would be hard to clean if it got muddy, and it can travel over obstacles you put in front of it. Number 5. Nintendo Super Mario Kart 8 Mario Anti-Gravity Mini RC Racer. Ages, 8+, top speed, 1.5 miles per hour, power, car requires 6 AA batteries, not included, controller requires 2 AA batteries, not included, dimensions, 11.5 inches by 8 inches by 7.25 inches. If any franchise deserves an RC race car, it's Nintendo's Super Mario Kart. This fun little vehicle can do tricks, including wheelies, spins and drifts, like the moves featured in the video game. The wheels can turn sideways, that's the anti-gravity mode, because it makes it look as though the car is hovering. It does not, in fact, leave the ground, but it is a fun illusion, said one tester. The remote control works even 100 feet away from the toy, making it entertaining to race the car over a distance. Parents reported holding up to real abuse, including being sent off ramps and smashed into walls. Families reported being equally popular with 4-year-olds and teenage racers, and, of course, adults who never gave up playing Mario. The Super Mario Kart comes with demonstration batteries and a cord connecting the car to the remote control, so be sure to remove the cord and replace the demo batteries with new batteries before play. Amazon reviewers say that it can burn through batteries after a couple of hours of use, so consider buying extras.